Come one, come all. You are now plugged into The Aux, your weekly source of hip-hop, rap music, and everything underground. Roll yourself up something potent, pour yourself a drink, get yourself comfortable. We finna chill.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Podcast. As always, it's your boy Steelo, aka OG Homunculus, and I'm joined by none other than Maximilian, maxing out on money, Maxi Cash. I don't know what the fuck I'm going. I was going for like Max Cash something. I'm losing my mind. Yeah. One of these days, I think for the betterment of this show, all you guys need to take me out back like Old Yeller and shoot me 2 times in the head. I think. Yeah, that's one hell of a way to open the episode. It has been a day for me. It's been a day for me. But we're here. How are you doing today, Max?
You know me, currently in hot pursuit to purchase colorful silk.
So fucking real, actually. Sorry, silk?
You know me. Yeah, you know, the finest materials, you know.
So real, of course, yes. Various gemstones and other resources and such.
Right, yeah.
Jesus Christ. I can't even fucking commit to my own bits, bro. It's not looking good for me, dude. I had a shipment today of a Temu sweater that I bought. That was $10.
I saw the post.
Yeah. I think it goes kind of crazy personally, but like, why am I ordering sweaters off Temu? Who knows? Who fucking knows? But we're here. We're chilling. It's been one hell of a weekend for music, so we are excited to get into that. Off rip, just housekeeping wise, I'm telling y'all now, we're going to separate the weekly episode from the weekly roundup, because I realize a lot of the episodes are just getting bloated from me yapping my fucking ass off about it. So you'll notice that the day before this went up, a weekly roundup went up. So if you guys are fucking with that, let us know. Just let us know in the comments if that's something that you like. If you prefer the old format, we'll figure something out. But yeah. This is the new digs. So let's get right into it, brother. What have you been listening to this week?
This week has been, I don't know if it's original. I don't think I've talked about many of these songs already.
Let's go. Huge.
My top one, because I've listened to it like 15 times today, is Dog-Eared off the new Arm & Hammer. I think it's my favorite song for right now. That song is so fucking stupid. Like,
it's brilliant. It's fucking brilliant, man. She asked me what the role of a poet was. I didn't answer. It stuck with me. Like what the fuck? And the beat, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Vocals and then
everything.
I don't know why it's so funny to me and why I like it so much. But that part in Lucid's verse where he just goes, "That's fair."
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good, man.
Bro, I hit that on a daily basis. Like, you know what?
Fair.
That's fair.
Yeah, like all things considered, man. Like that's fair enough.
That's fair. It's pretty fair.
Oh fuck, man. You think that's your favorite off the album?
Off first listen, I think it stuck.
Yeah,
the most out to me.
That's real.
And we'll talk about it more later, but
we will.
Yeah.
Man, they're just the best. They're just the best, dude. Like, oh my god. Yeah. I have a feeling, is most of your top 5 the album?
Only one other song from it is.
Oh shit. Okay, right on. I mean, it came out fucking yesterday, all things considered.
Yeah. True. Less than 48 hours ago.
Yeah, as of us recording this. Ooh. Yeah. Track number 2, my friend.
Track number 2 is Shoot Sideways, Conway, Alchemist, and Schoolboy Q.
Yep.
Lulu. I fucking love that chorus.
Oh, it's so good. It's brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. And now that I'm thinking about it, I couldn't tell you. I know what it sounds like, but I couldn't tell you what it says.
It's Schoolboy Q fucking singing on the chorus. That shit is kind of crazy.
Because he doesn't get the melodic bag too often, all things considered.
No, he does not. And I think we need more
melodic cue.
The only other time, that not only that, but I think the world kind of needs a Schoolboy Q and Alchemist album. I think
that would
be that would be pretty sick, especially because he was on Hall and Nash 2.
Yes.
With I don't remember the fucking song, but he's on it.
He was on that record, yeah.
And he was on Ferraris in the Rain. So he's
crazy song, dude.
I fuck with that song a lot.
So fun. That's off of Genuine Articulate, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. I went back to that album after your mail day just because, like, you know, I like listening to the shit that not like both of us get, all things considered. And like low key, that might be some of the best solo Alchemist shit. Solo, I say, quote unquote, but you know what I mean.
Honestly, I think it's my favorite like whole body of work he has, on his own.
100%. It's different, dude. It's different, man. Yeah. Track number 3 we're getting into.
Number 3 is Infrared.com, Boldy James and Nicholas Craven.
That
song is so good.
It's so good. It's so fucking good, man. In the back of the Maybach watching Rick and Morty. Come on, man.
Trying to stay sane?
Like
Navy blue and pink seafood?
Come on.
Boldy knows ball?
Yeah. I think we've had this conversation before with every fucking Boldy James release ever, where I get kind of burnt out of Boldy's shit a lot of the time. This song is like, there's something special about it, man. There's something that he did. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite Craven beats in a while, too. Like, that sample's really, really good. Like, it's addicting.
Yeah, it's incredible. That one, I think, if that's indicative of the album that we're getting next week, we are in for a treat, to say the least.
Which is crazy that there's another one coming. They dropped one
year.
like it was like 4 months ago.
Yeah, right? Give or take. Because fuck, that was a Late Smile Funeral, right?
Yeah, I think that was like June, I want to say.
Let's find out. No, it was when we were still recording the show, and we started in July.
Oh shit.
That was, let's see. I want to say week 7, 6 or 7, give or take. Sorry, guys.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's like Old Yeller. I gotta get taken out back and shot in the head. I think it would benefit everyone. All things that's fucking crazy for me to say. I'm sorry.
It is crazy. You don't know what's best for me.
Yeah, so real, actually. How can I speak on you?
It was July 11th. So
July. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fucking wild. Either way, wild. Yeah, I'm excited for this shit, though. If this single is anything indicative of what we are about to get into, I think we are in for a treat, to say the least.
Shout out to Boldy James. # give me the whole shebang.
Give me the whole shebang. Why did he say that?
Can we name this episode that?
Absolutely, we can. # the whole shebang. Yeah, I like that.
Like, maybe I just don't know what that's supposed to mean, but like, I can't think of it any other way.
Because what else is there to interpret it as, all things considered, dude? Because like,
give me the whole shebang.
I say the whole shebang with a lot of different contexts. Like, I used to be a cook, so it's like, oh, they want a burger with the whole shebang. Say no more.
Like the whole 9 yards, like fully dressed, like.
But cooks are known for saying some crazy shit. Like, if someone wanted a wrap with mayo instead of Caesar, I'd say make it racist. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But like, yeah, I don't know what Boldy was talking about on that song, but at the same time, like, Craven needs to give him the whole shebang. So we'll play that. We'll figure that out we'll figure it out when it gets there.
Craven gives Boldy James the whole shebang on new album coming out November 14th.
This is where you go to Archive of Our Own, and then you search up the Aux, and it's all Boldy James. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm telling you. Yeah. It's been a week for me. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Track number 4 we're on.
Number 4 is Blow Hendry, Westside Gun, and Mike.
Oof.
Off of Heels Have Eyes too.
Oof.
I don't like. I never thought this would happen. I had no reason to believe that this song would ever have any reason to exist. But it does, and I'm really glad that it does, because like this is low key one of Mike's best verses in a little
crazy,
while.
dude.
Like he went dumb,
like ridiculous on it. Absolutely, yeah. And like it's cool hearing him in that kind of bag, because I feel like he hasn't really had a bag similar to that in some time, all things considered.
Right.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Is that your favorite off the album?
Yeah.
Amira Kitchen.
I don't know. That album, Amira Kitchen, is a really good song.
So, have you come around on Brother Tom So's?
I have on that song.
Yeah.
He had a song on 12 that I actually ended up liking too.
We be alright. Everything working good.
I think it was Gumbo Yaya. Gumbo Yaya is a really good song.
That's a crazy song, actually. Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know if you saw that Gunn changed all the album covers for the Heels Have Eyes.
Yeah. I like them all. I like all the new covers. They're really cool looking.
Apparently it's fuck the WWE, because they keep kicking him out of events.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
I think because he has his own like wrestling thing, like the fourth rope shit going on.
Oh yeah.
And I think my understanding is they're concerned of like him being there is like he's like trying to
promoting and shit. Man,
yeah.
He just likes wrestling. Who cares?
He's just and that's what he said. He was like, I'm literally just a fan. Like I grew up watching this shit. I made it cool to like wrestling.
Let me enjoy this.
And like I honestly think he's responsible for a lot of the like overlap between wrestling and hip hop that you see now.
Absolutely.
Like the last 10 years, I think can all be traced back to him.
Yeah, without a doubt in my mind, actually. Man, fuck the WWE then. That's crazy.
Like he posted like he bought tickets to an event that started at 8 p.m. and he was kicked out by 8:03. And
that's insane, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man. Fuck those guys.
I don't blame him for switching them, because
free West Side Gun, bro. Fuck WWE. All my homies. What's his league called?
Fourth Rope.
Fourth Rope. Fuck the WWE. All my homies like Fourth Rope instead. That's crazy word, man. That's fun. Free Gun, bro. Free up Gun. And track 5, my friend. Sorry.
Number 5, California Games featuring Earl Sweatshirt. Also off the Arm & Hammer album.
Oh my god, dude.
Is this one better than Falling Out the Sky? Are we saying that?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I think the rapping is better, but the beat for Falling Out the Sky will forever just be so special. With that
Earl was flowing on this track,
bro,
like
sliding on it, dude. Like slide. But it's crazy because, in my opinion, he still had the weakest verse.
Yeah.
The way Woods and Elucid are going back and forth is fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. It's, oh my god, it's crazy. It's so fucking crazy, man. Yeah.
For anyone that doesn't know, this came out the night before the album released.
Yeah.
And I remember listening to it like the morning, like Thursday morning, I think, like the day before the album, and I was like, holy shit.
We're in for a treat.
Like, because obviously the Earl song's going to be crazy, like,
of course,
hands down, but
nature.
It's like, I didn't know they were going to do that again.
And dude, they just don't miss. They actually just don't miss, dude. It's nuts. You get that combo of MCs on a track. Like, I saw a tweet that was like, what's your favorite Earl and Arm & Hammer collab? And it's Falling Out the Sky, Tabula Rasa, California Games, and one other one that I'm forgetting. I think they used Ramses too off of Shrines, but like,
yeah,
dude,
I think they did, yeah.
Like, it's just a recipe for success putting all of them on the same track. Like, it's fucking crazy, man. Yeah. Oh man. We'll get into it with my listening, but like, what a fucking song, dude.
Yes,
and like
sir.
the instrumental, man, like, oh my god. Yeah. I guess getting into my listening, my number one song is California Games off the new Arm & Hammer featuring Earl Sweatshirt. The day that it came out, like the Thursday, I genuinely listened to it like I've listened to the album top to bottom 6 times, I believe. And this song is at 25 scrobbles for me, so I listened to it 19 times before the album, I guess. It's fucking crazy, man. It's genuinely fucking crazy. It's not my favorite off the album either, which is insane. But like, yeah. Oh, it's so good. So good. Track number 2 for me is Hester Valentine's Could Never Take Over. If you've heard this song, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't heard this song, I'm going to sound fucking insane, but the pocket that he gets into with the crazy. It's so good. It's so good. And I've been listening to I Am the Female Wheezy a lot just because later this week, Hester Valentine will be joining the Aux. Keep your eyes open for that. Tap in. Funny enough, I recorded it today. There was some hiccups in the recording, but it was a really, really good interview, really good insight. And Could Never Take Over is easily my favorite off of that album, which is crazy because it's a crazy fucking album. But that song is just like lightning in a bottle. So yeah, I've been spinning that like crazy. Up next, I have a release that came out a few weeks back, but Babakushi's The Vigil of Mashonia has been just heavy in rotation recently. That's the cut off of the Babakushi album from a couple weeks ago, sorry. That's like 8 minutes long and it has like 10 MCs on it and like 17 different languages. Like, motherfuckers is rapping in Swahili, fucking Igbo, Yoruba. There's a Spanish verse, there's an English verse. It's fucking crazy. Babakushi is one of those ones where I think you need to tap in exponentially if you haven't tapped in already, just because, I don't know, the shit that's going on in South Africa right now in that scene, there's a few other MCs that I've tapped into that are like adjacent to him. It is special stuff going on down there, like special stuff. And I am very excited to have my ear to the ground there. Yeah. Track number 4 is Stand Up by Mary Sue off of Voice Memos from a Winter in China. I just fell back in love with that album. It's so special. And now that it's getting a lot colder up in the Great White North of Canada, like it's just hitting everywhere that I need it to hit. It's fucking incredible. It's really, really, really good. And then track number 5, I have the closer off the Arm & Hammer, Super Nintendo, which is... We had fun on that Super Nintendo. Blue Church, I smoke out the window. We was done, finger guns to our temple. Crazy. And that was one of the singles.
We had a time. Don't let them tell different.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. As a single, it was crazy, but as a closer to this album, oh my fucking God, dude. Like, oh my nuts. Actually fucking bananas, dude. So I guess let's get right into it. Oh, that's really cool that it's choosing the wrong screen. Hold on a second. Let's get right into it. The album that I think the both of us were most excited for coming up is Mercy, Arm & Hammer, produced by The Alchemist. It's been about 48 hours since it's come out, and I think the both of us have some thoughts on it. I said, like, when the second single, Calypso Gene, came out, this damn near might be an Album of the Year candidate. And I knew I was wildin' because the album hadn't even come out yet. But now that it's in our hands, now that we've listened to it a handful of times, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. Like, I don't even really have words to describe it. I've listened to it top to bottom 6 times. There's a few songs I've been sitting with a lot more. Like you mentioned, Dog Eared is crazy. Bro, fucking Moonbow is No Graba is Long Johns is Quelle Chris is the best third Arm & Hammer member. And
that's what I'm saying.
Like, it's like fucking bananas, dude.
Yeah, we gotta have some conversations about Quelle Chris.
Yes, we do. That guy, he's crazy, dude. He's what did he say on Long Johns? It's like shape the Illuminati like a Nazi Nazi. Like, what? And
then he had the new Godflow interpolation on that song too.
Yeah. It's, oh my God, dude.
It's crazy.
It's bananas. It's bananas, man. And like, they use the features on this album pretty sparingly, all things considered. Like, you have the only features on this thing, realistically, you have the 2 Quelle Chris verses. You have Cleo Reed's backing vocals on Long Johns and Calypso Gene. You have the Earl verse, you have the Pink Sifu verse, and then Kapwani's backing vocals on Dog Eared. But like, it's bananas, dude. It's fucking bananas, man. Like, man, I have a lot of thoughts about it already, where I think this is the most cohesive Arm & Hammer record, as crazy as that sounds, where I think, like, I love Shrines, I love Paraffin, I love all the Arm & Hammer joints. I think up until Haram, they all kind of felt more like compilations and, like, you know, a chance for a lot of their features to kind of do their things, especially on Shrines. Shrines is loaded to the brim with features. I feel, obviously, this is a spiritual successor to Haram being produced by The Alchemist, but in the same sense that I feel Haram was a very, like, narrative album where there's a lot of nostalgia, a lot of storytelling, a lot of that kind of shit. This album absolutely feels the same way, where you have a lot of verses that are, like, what did Wood say on Calypso Gene? It's like, my father carried me half dead from the car. That's what love looks like to me. Like, dude, that line alone, like, invoked so many memories for me. Because we all remember being fucking children, falling asleep in the back of the car, and then you wake up in your bed because you're whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. And, like, the line on Dog Eared that's really sticking out to me is Woods opened his verse where it's like, she asked me what the role of a poet was, and I didn't have an answer. And it's like, dude, like, their pens just keep getting better. There's no indication of it slowing down. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, they're simultaneously out-rapping each other at the same time. And it's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. Like, fuck, man. I think a conversation needs to be had about Billy Woods / Backwood Studios in this year of 2025, where we talked about it a little bit last week, me and Dunce, but, like, the fact that Woods not only dropped an Album of the Year candidate with G, but then does the flip with August Fanon on Halloween as, like, a surprise drop, and then a week later drops this. It's like, dude, like, chill the fuck out, man. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. And, like, I don't know.
I think,
please, yeah.
I think at this point you are okay. First of all, we live in an era where media literacy is on a decline and already at an all-time low.
Yes.
People don't know how to read, and people don't know how to comprehend things that aren't right in front of their face. So that being said, I think if you are capable of doing that, and you can, like, you can peel back at least one or two layers, it is not hard to tell that Billy Woods had the best 2025 for a rapper. I don't care what happens in the last month and a half that we have. Like,
I can agree with that.
And the fact that this album was from what I understand about this album, is it was started a while back. I don't know exactly when, but it had been in the works from before he had started his album from this year. He made that album because this was taking too long, and he just wanted to make music. Like,
nuts, dude.
I don't know.
Nuts.
I don't know if it maybe taking too long isn't the right verbiage, but this was in the works, and, like, he wanted to make something on his own, so he made that.
Which it's fucking bananas, dude. Like, it's genuinely fucking bananas, man. And, like, that doesn't even take into account, like, everything else that Backwoods has been doing this year that Woods executively produces, like, everything. Like the Preservation Gabe Nandez from earlier, the Human Error Club Kenny Siegel joint that came out this year. All his other features, like the Slipstream shit that's gonna be coming down. Like, it's fucking crazy. The Dose One Steel Tip Dove from earlier this year. Like, oh my god, and the Prep Rock he executively produced. Like, I think a serious conversation needs to be had that not only is this dude one of the greatest rappers to ever live, but, like, this year alone, his output has been fucking staggering, man. It's ridiculous. And, like, yes, absolutely, media literacy is at an all-time low, but I think anyone can go into these albums, listen to them, and be like, oh, this is special. Like, oh my god, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And it's nuts because I know, like, I have an oomph of mine where this album was their first exposure into Billy Woods, and they said, oh, it was like kind of abrasive for me. Is there anywhere else that I can start? All of the replies are listing off all kinds of different albums from like all the way back to like fucking History Will Absolve Me and Today I Wrote Nothing. And it's like, dude, Woods is gonna go down in history, man. At the end of the day, he's going to go down in history as one of the greatest to ever do it, man. Like, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. Scandinavia is a crazy song, dude. Like, fuck, man.
There are some crazy standout lines on this that I really get. Like, and one thing that I noticed off the last few listens I've done, like, Woods, I love Elucid. I think Elucid's role on Haram was a lot more versatile than on this.
Absolutely, I can agree with that.
Because, I mean, we know, and I guess this is like, more of a theme over the last like 5 years of stuff that they've worked on together. But I think Woods has always kind of stayed true to his penmanship because that's what allows him to express the most creative freedom.
Yeah.
But sonically, Elucid has been doing so much different shit that's like bouncing around everywhere. His part on Doves, his part on Stone Fruit, like like songs like that.
Reciprocity. Sorry.
But like, I think like him doing it's so simple. Like, chorus is like no grabba. It's so simple. Like, he's just saying the same thing over and over. But like that paired with the beat completely, and the two Woods verses just completely sets the stage for like what Woods is talking about on those songs. And I think
so good.
Woods on this album, I don't know what it is, but he has a lot of basketball references on this album.
He does, man. He's just been in the hoops, I guess.
I'm old and slow, but I'll still get you 14 and 6, a couple assists.
Like, come on,
the
man.
more I listened, the more I knew his whole thing was a grift, and it worked.
And it worked, dude. Oh my god!
Like, what are we talking about?
It's crazy.
What
dude.
the fuck?
I love that ad lib too because it comes out of like such left field, but like
Woods' so ad libs are the best because he takes 10 feet back and he goes 10 feet back in the booth, cups his hands, and goes, and it worked.
It's so good, man. It's so. I was listening to Maps recently, and on New York City tap water, fucking $500 Japanese D's, and then in the back, they're actually very comfortable. Oh, he's the best. He's the best. Yeah, no, dude, it's crazy. And like, it's nuts to think that his pen just both of their pens, Elucid and Woods, just keep getting better. It's and like, we're still allegedly getting this Elucid Seb Bash later this year. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna react to that, bro. Because Elucid, within the last, like, ever since, he's always been a pretty esoteric MC, all things considered. But coming off the back of Revelator from 2024, I'm pretty sure. Coming off the back of Revelator and then going into this, he's just like deeper and deeper in the fucking grimoire, sounding like a wizard. And like, fuck yeah, dude. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know, man. I think everyone in the underground can collectively agree that Billy Woods and Elucid are two of the greatest rappers ever, but they're just getting better. And it's not slowing down, man. Like, it's crazy. I was talking to my mom about this, funny enough, where when this album got announced, they also announced the vinyl for it, right? And instantly, I was like, yep, pre-order, no problem, right? And she was like, how do you pre-order the music without even knowing what it sounds like? And I just told her, I was like, yo, I know this is going to be fucking crazy. I know it's going to be special. And then sure enough, first listen, like, I'm old as shit, so I didn't stay up until midnight to listen to it. But the day it came out, I'm spinning it top to bottom first thing in the morning, and I'm like, yo, like, oh my God, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy, dude. if this Elucid Seb Bash comes out later this year, Backwood Studios has had, dude, like, it's crazy, man. Funny enough, I'm going to see Billy Woods live tomorrow fucking night. And like, I don't think I'll be able to contain the glaze, bro. Like, I fear for what's gonna happen. Not really, but you know what I mean. Like, it's, oh my God, it's ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous. And I think choosing the backing vocalists that they did, like Silka and Cleo Reed on Calypso Gene is beautiful. Kapwani on Dog Eared is like, fuck, like it's, oh my God, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I know the more that I sit with this album, the more I'm gonna love it. Like, it just keeps getting better. Bro, Moonbow is a crazy fucking song, man. I want every fucking bitch nigga who's been on Twitter talking about Alchemist fatigue, listen to this album and then say that to my face. You know what I mean?
Some of those people did, and they still think that, but...
And them niggas can suck my dick, bro. I don't give a like, bro, like, oh my God. Like, yes, Alchemist makes that kind of like, you know, luxury drumless sample type shit. Yes, he does a lot of that. You can't listen to this album and tell me that he is a redundant producer. Like, some of the beats on this album is like, how the fuck did he do that? Like, how did he do that? It's crazy, like, man.
Laraji is a crazy beat to open the album. And we were talking about this earlier. Sir Benny Miles might be the best album opener ever.
Yes.
So we can't compare those two.
But this comes close, man. It comes close. It's a different vibe. It's a different vibe. To me, Sir Benny Miles is like, you ever play Skyrim?
Yeah.
You know, in the DLC, when you first pull up to Solstheim, how it's like a slow boat ride coming up to it, and then you pull up at the dock?
Yes.
That's Sir Benny Miles to me, right? Laraji is like fucking getting dropped into the world and there's a fucking dragon and you just have to deal with it now. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just such a kick in the face off rip. It's fucking brilliant, dude. It's, oh man, and Peshawar is like a crazy, dude. I want to point out a specific track run of this album. It's literally track 1 to the closer. It's, oh my God, it's crazy. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. I genuinely cannot pick a track run because all of them are that good, man. This episode is called The Whole Shebang, but I think in parentheses, Arm & Hammer Glaze Fest. Because, like, oh my God, dude. Yeah, it's nuts, dude. It's nuts. You Know My Body is a crazy ass song title, but it is an even crazier song too. Like, it's, dude, oh my God, man, this thing is special. I'm sure everyone listening to this podcast has listened to this album at least once. Listen to it again. You haven't listened to it enough. Go and listen to it again. Do better. Fix up. Get some help. Stop it. Anyways. Yeah. So that was like most of our listening this weekend. Before we move on from this, is there anything else you want to say about the album?
I don't know. I think the album as a whole, because we've talked about this a couple times just throughout the past few months about these albums that kind of feel like they're too big to fail based on the anticipation leading up to them,
the artist behind them, etc.
Right, like we know that this is going to be good. We talked about that with Alfredo 2. We talked about that with the Earl Project. We talked about that. I don't really remember who else, but I thought that personally about the Mike album that came out this year. I was like, oh, there's no way this is going to be bad.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. Both of them, fucking Showbiz and Pinball too.
I think we are really spoiled this year because sometimes you think that about an album that's coming out and you are severely disappointed.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Sometimes you don't beat the original, and that's okay because a lot of albums are lightning in a bottle and like super like,
yeah,
they've exhausted everything they could to make the first album.
Yeah.
So it kind of feels like when we get to the second one, we're like, is this going to go in a different direction, or are we going to, I guess, do more of the same thing? I was kind of worried that that's what this album was going to suffer from, because Haram captures a very, very specific feeling on a lot of the songs. Like, there is no other song like Chicharrones, like, at all. Like, that song, like, you can't explain that song to somebody without explaining what it means. Like,
yeah, literally, it's you because you often pigs or you often pig, and then like the
you
beat,
big and bad.
The beat sounds like you're in like the fucking evil fucking Blightwater fucking bile fucking Dark Souls.
You're in fucking Mr. Evil's house right now, and you're fucking the Mr. Evil. And hey, another example of Quelle Chris being
Mr.
the GOAT.
Evil. Yeah, he is Mr. Evil. Actually, so real. So.
And then you look at the album cover and you're like, oh, I get it now. And it's like, you can put that in front of some people and they won't get it. And that's the craziest thing to me.
It's nuts, man.
Whenever I see somebody say, oh, I hate, don't post the Haram cover. I don't like how it looks. It makes me feel uncomfortable. That's the point.
That's the point of the album.
Like the image.
Yeah. And like, oh my God, dude. Like, also the fact that the album is named Haram as well. Dead pigs. The whole thing, kill the cop in your mind. Haram. Levels. And I haven't really interpreted what mercy means in the grand scheme of things. I don't know why it's a courtroom sketch, but I'm sure when I have that aha moment, it's going to be fucking crazy. Yeah, dude, oh my God, man. I'm at Mr. Evil's house right now. You guys want anything? What did Wood say on, it's Haram on the t-shirt. You best believe I want that pig smoked. Come on, bro.
Like, can't be any more in your face than that.
It's crazy, dude. And like, I haven't decided if I like this more than Haram yet, because Haram is a very special album to me. But yo, this thing comes close, man. This thing comes close. It's brilliant. It's fucking brilliant, dude. Huh. I haven't decided on a favorite song yet either. Dog-eared is up there for me. But yo, No Grabba is crazy. Long John's is crazy. California Games is crazy, dude. Like, it's nuts, man. I need the whole shebang. Sorry.
Mr. Woods, I need the whole shebang.
He's gonna look at me weird if I say that to him tomorrow. What vinyl should I bring for him to sign, do you think? Because I already have Map signed.
Did your Haram come in?
Not yet, no.
That's fucked.
So I'm thinking Shrines and G.
Yeah, well, you have the cool version. You have the red with the black interior, right?
I'm not bringing the
bring
discs
that,
out, but
oh yeah, fuck no, but
yeah, not a chance. Just the sleeve, right? And I might get him to do the centerfold, but Shrines is such a sick like cover to be signed because it has the white exterior. I think I might do that. And
that's real shit.
I want to tell him about the show, but I'm scared at the same time. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the Rap Plug Music Podcast.
So real.
That's a crazy interview poll.
It's so good. Yeah. Oh, are you on his Patreon or no?
I'm not. I was just going to watch it when it came out officially.
It's a really fucking good interview. And mind you, that's like the third or fourth time he's had Woods and Elucid on there.
I would hey, he already knows you're the guy with the compass. All right, just
real. Actually,
go up and be like, "Your compass made me start a podcast. Can you please come on it?"
Real, actually, real. I don't know if you know Cinema Sai, Dylan. They just dropped a crazy Arm & Hammer interview as well, which is really fucking good. I'll link it to you. Yeah.
You just got to get some vouchers. Get the vouchers ready and then be like, hey.
I'm gonna go to, like, I know I'm gonna see Rohan at the show tomorrow night. I'm gonna be like, bro, co-sign me, big bro, please co-sign me.
Give me backstage, big bro.
Big bro, please, big bro, please. Let me meet my... Yeah, we'll see. I mean, fuck, man, we're kind of becoming known in the underground scene. Like, it's kind of nuts, man. I don't know if you checked the business email at all, niggas is emailing us, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, so yeah. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, a conversation needs to be had about not just Billy Woods' 2025, but Backwoods as a whole. Because, like, oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Agreed.
It's ridiculous. Is there anything else? I know there's we're not going to get too into it because this is not the new release segment, but there's a few other things that you tapped into over this weekend, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess how much do you plan on talking about the new releases when you record them? Because if not, I can give like a little bit more background on some of the stuff that I listen to. But
I'd say the Shungu is the one that I really want to get into. That's like the most. Yeah. Because this is something that we're both looking forward to, or we're both looking forward to, rather.
Yes, I know we talk about Shungu a lot on this, but that's because he's very deserving of praise and has had a very crazy year.
Absolutely.
I was not aware that he had been around since like the SoundCloud days in like 2014.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, like he is a very, very active underground hip hop producer.
I didn't know that,
and has been for a really long time. So I think it's awesome that he's getting to work with a lot of people that he got to work with this year. If you don't know, he released an album on Friday called Faith in the Unknown, with literally some of my favorite rappers ever on the lineup, all smushed into one album, and it's like,
it's crazy,
holy
dude.
shit.
Because there's Sifu, Fly Anakin, Navy Blue, Maxo. You're not too
Zeke
big.
Ultra.
Yeah. Are you big on Zeke Ultra like that?
I've heard a couple things. I really like his song on this project, though.
Yeah. Listen to his album from this year. That shit is bananas, dude. It's called Babel Tower. It's crazy. And, like, even some of the guest vocalists on this thing, I've never heard of Fatima before. I don't know who Rukia is. I don't know who Dreamcast Mo or Chester Watson. I've heard of Goya Gambani before. From the Color Show that he did, and he had a pretty dope album that came out earlier. But the way that they're all canvassed on this, like, jazzy, like, samples, but, like, live, and just, like, this is gonna sound really fucking corny, but it really feels like an Afro-surrealist kind of album to me, because there's a lot of hints of, like, African jazz on there, and, like, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. And I think I could easily say this lived up to the expectations, especially coming off of the singles, which are like some of the craziest songs I've heard this year. It was crazy, man. Really good listen.
And we're going to talk more towards the end of the year about a lot of our favorite stuff from this year. But Last Time with Liv it is going to be one of my top 10 songs this year, like hands down. Like it is fucking insane. And I think this is something that I'm really glad that a lot of the more producer albums that are in the world, the better it is for music, because like there are a lot of artists who are really good at capturing like soundscapes and putting stuff together for their own album when they do vocals. I think Sifu's a great example of that, for example, right?
Yes.
So when we talked to him, he was talking a lot about how this album, he kind of created this soundscape that he pulled in all these producers for, right? When you're a producer and you make an album, I feel like you kind of get that by default, right?
Absolutely.
Because you have, as a producer, I feel like you have the most control over all of your, like, all of the sounds and all of the parts that go into your album.
And what the shit's going to sound like to begin with, right?
Right. And, like, when we give artists like Shungu, Navy Blue, Maxo, Pink Sifu, just to name a few, to work with, like, that is the bag that his beats operate in. Like that is what we need. And I feel like as a rapper, it's really hard, unless you're working with one producer, it's really hard to do that.
Yeah.
So, like, we need more producer albums.
Yes,
like, the Monte Booker from this year is a perfect example of that as well. Like,
dude. The Killer Kane from earlier this year, the Expert record from earlier this year, the Othman from earlier this year. Like, I think I'm more partial these days to listen to a producer record as opposed to a specific MC, because you know what you're getting into with the production. It's a matter of the features coming in and adding that little extra, you know what I mean? I think we need more of them, quite frankly. And this is a perfect example of one too. Like it's fucking brilliant, man. It's fucking brilliant. That Zeke Ultra Cut Butterfly is fucking absurd, dude. It's so good. All of the album is crazy, dude. Yeah.
Like 100% check this out if you haven't. Like, I would.
This is a must listen this year.
Highly recommend this.
Absolutely. This is without a doubt a must listen this year, I think. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy, dude. And like some of the beats on here are so, bro, fucking Thin Line, the Chester Watson cut had me like, oh my God, dude. Like what? Yeah, it's
Devil
crazy.
Might Want Me Gone is a crazy song too.
Dude. Maxo, we haven't heard Maxo and Pink Sifu on the same song since
Holy Hell, right?
No, there was a cut off of
that?
48 off of not Debbie's Son. Was 48 off of hold on.
Little Big Man?
No. It was like 2 years ago. 48 Maxo. I can see that out. Yeah, Maxo Pink Sifu. That was off of God Has a Sense of Humor. Which is is that what that album's called? Yeah, Even God Has a Sense of Humor. Yeah. And that was 2023. We haven't heard these guys on a track since then. And like with the instrumental that this song is, it's fucked, dude. It's bananas. Yeah, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. Yeah. I was very pleasantly, I wasn't surprised that I liked it this much. I just was happy that I liked it this much. Yeah. That's pretty much everything that you listened to this weekend, right?
I did listen to the Damogenesis album.
I haven't even listened to that yet. How was it?
It's pretty good. Did you listen to, I don't remember what.
There was a single, right?
There was a single, but he made an album with Gray Matter a couple years ago that was also really good.
That wasn't Red Corolla, was it? No,
it was What You Don't Get from 2023.
I didn't listen to this actually.
Both pretty good.
Word, okay, right on.
The Evidence song on this called "Clocking to You," crazy name, is really good.
I'm into it. Yeah. Word, okay. I mean, it's kind of fucking with the timeline, but people will hear my thoughts on this yesterday, I guess, with my weekly roundup, which sure, man. Like, all right, dude. But yeah, that was something I was looking forward to. Right on, because I know you're a big Domogenesis guy, so like, yeah, okay, sick. I know I'm getting in for a treat. I was planning on listening to that tonight. Yeah. Anything else from this weekend that you listened to?
Nothing else.
When
out.
I think you should listen to the 12K Gotti album. I'm not sure where I know 12K Gotti from, but the features on this, Sideshow, Neonte, and Mike. Oh, he is 10K.
He's actually 10K. Yeah, like he's they were posting about it and everything. Yeah,
nice. Yeah, crazy album. That explains why he has the 10K feature. Good for him. He fits right into that soundscape like a glove. It's brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. Yeah, give that one a spin. For sure. I guess now, we've already been going for fucking 50 minutes, give or take. A conversation that me and you were just kind of having just in general was about kind of where music as a whole is going and where, like, you know, streaming was going and this, that, and the other. Like, we were talking, without rap music, life is not worth living, right? And like 1 fucking million% agreed. And you said the concept of me being 70 years old, spinning my 50-year-old Faith as a rock vinyl, screaming, "You don't know nothing about this," to my grandkids, like fucking real, man. And that kind of opens up the discussion of like, down the line, who's to say what's going to happen in the future? Because we are living in the most chaotic times ever. But if streaming as a concept kind of dies, where music is going to go from there. And then that kind of opened the idea of like, me and you are pretty hefty vinyl collectors. I've started getting into CDs recently as well, like physical music as a whole, where I think the whole gist of the conversation, which we're going to reopen, is like music as like a consumer slash commodifier. That's the wrong word, but like music as a consumer versus a participant in there who would rather like own it and like support and invest in it, where I think that's a really thin line, where right now music is the most accessible it's been to listen to and to make, where you don't really need to pay anything to listen to music, all things considered. And like, that's kind of fucked up to a degree. You know what I mean? Where we have these artists who are doing this as their lifeblood, and we can just take their life's work and just kind of like, yep, listen to it. Let me go to Rate Your Music and gives us a 3.0 no Quadeca feature. You know what I mean? Like, sorry. Quadeca, he had to catch a stray one way or another. He had to. You know what I mean, though, right? Like, it's kind of a weird era that we live in that sense, where you can just kind of do that, you know? And I feel like a lot of people are kind of missing out on having the music and owning it and actually being able to like listen to it, you know?
Yeah, I think we have kind of landed in this weird spot where the thought that sparked this was like, and this is, I think we might have talked about it, but like the picture of like the Taylor Swift fans with fucking 4 of the same vinyl variant with like 10 different variants, like, all laid out, like 40 records on the ground. Like,
yeah,
I think it's people and behavior like that even started this discussion of like overconsumption and like consumerism in physical media. Because at a certain point, obviously, yes, that is excessive and completely unnecessary. But like, where do we draw the line of saying that physical media is even necessary to begin with, right?
Yeah.
Because if we look at it in like, in a vacuum, right? And you tell somebody, okay, if you spend $12 a month, not even, YouTube is free.
10. Yeah,
if you have a device that can connect to the internet, you can hear all of the music that you want for completely free every month.
Which is crazy.
And it's like, and that is crazy, right? Like, the fact that we live in a time that we can say that that's something that's possible is like, okay, so what does buying this physical version of this album do for me, right? Because at the end of the day, I can still listen to this music and it's more accessible in this format regardless anyway. Like, pressing play and searching in a search bar is way easier than
as opposed to
standing up, getting a record.
Yeah, taking the wax out, placing it on the thing, putting the little needle on there, hitting start, making sure you have good speakers.
Flipping it halfway through.
Yeah, you know?
Like, so that's part of this discussion of like, I think there's a really interesting dynamic between consumerism and things that we consider important as a society, like art.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
Where you can,
motherfuckers wouldn't bat an eye if you paid, you know, $100, $200 for a painting. You know what I mean? That you're gonna hang up in your wall. What's the difference of me getting some music that I'm gonna spin? You know?
Right.
And like, I do got to. Please go ahead. Sorry.
I think the big difference between those two things that I really hope a lot of people are starting to learn more about as they get more invested or talk more about physical media with people who are in the community, right? Physical media is really important because, and this is another thing we were talking about with the like pay to listen format of streaming services that we currently live in. And even before, you know, Spotify, Apple Music,
XYZ
were big, you were still paying for the digital rights to music that were only accessible on an electronic device. Like, even if you're buying some shit off of iTunes, you're not actually, you don't really own that. Like,
No.
you can't.
You own the license.
If you lose your phone,
you
forget your phone password, you're never listening to that again.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And that's kind of, I think, why physical media is so important. Is like that's a very specific example, obviously, but
what happens when the rapture comes and then the internet doesn't exist anymore? God forbid, inshallah, if the world fucking ended tomorrow and there was no longer the internet, I am very content with listening to my records for the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I got one hell of a library, bro. I'll be chilling. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wanna be in a position where I can sit back and be like, I don't rely on anybody else to be able to consume the things that I care about. Like,
absolutely.
That's really important to me.
Yeah.
And not to be, you know, I don't want to get too real here, but like, we definitely are also living in a world currently where the economy is going belly up.
Yeah. To say the least.
And younger people our age are owning less and less every generation. Like, people have no aspirations of buying a house.
Fuck no.
A lot of people rely on public transport because getting a car doesn't make sense to them. And the upkeep costs don't make sense to them. A lot of people don't have insurance because they don't go to the doctor anyway. Like, people aren't spending money on things that they don't deem necessary already. And some of those things obviously vary by mileage, right? For some people, those things are more important than others. But art is something that I think our generation has really started to take for granted because it's always been so accessible at our fingertips.
Absolutely. I know some motherfuckers who would crumble if Spotify didn't exist anymore. Myself included. Like, you know? It's wild,
like,
man.
I don't really know how to put it, but I think there's a kind of a beautiful thing about that, though, because it draws this very human connection between these inanimate objects or these collections of sounds that we all admire so much.
Yeah.
And I think it's just another good reminder to
don't take shit for granted, bro.
Don't take shit for granted, but also financially support the things that you care about.
Yes.
Because we live in a world driven by money. And a lot of times, if people don't have the money to create things, they won't create.
They won't. Objectively. You know what I mean? It's funny. In the one of the Woods interviews of the Rap Music Plug podcast, like, people praise Woods for being like this prolific artist. And he's like, listen, like, yeah, I'm making cool shit. Thank you guys. But at the end of the day, this is my living. I am making these vinyl. I am doing this art so I can make a living and I can eat and I can feed my kids. And I think people disregarding physical media or saying it's a waste of money, XYZ, like, really don't realize that that little financial contribution is making someone's livelihood. You know what I mean? We're bringing up Rohan a lot, but he just interviewed Mick Jenkins, right? And this year, Mick Jenkins had an album, A Feast of Crows, I believe it's called. Crazy fucking album. Really, really good. It garnered some controversy, though, because he released the thing on, I forget the name of the website, but he released it on a website earlier where you could pay $20. You have this album that you can listen to now. Cool, right? And everyone's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this is like, it's coming to streaming later anyways. Like, why the fuck are you complaining? And even like Shrapnel did it earlier this year with the Triple Beam shit that they did, where you can get these albums and listen to them if you go and buy the vinyl right now. If not, they're going to sequentially come out on Bandcamp and you can buy them and listen to them too. And if you don't want to do that, then eventually they're going to hit streaming. So they, like, who's losing in that situation? You know what I mean? If people want to support and people want to invest in that, if I want to go and listen to this Mick Jenkins album, a rapper who I love, I'm going to pay that money. I'm going to support them. I'm going to put the finance in. And that $20 is going to go a whole of a hell lot longer than the fucking pennies that they're collecting from Spotify. Like, Mick actually mentioned something really interesting, where as an artist who had 2 million listeners, you get 2 payouts from Spotify a year, one in March, one in September, which is like, you know, $100,000, 200,000, whatever, right? And he said, like, yeah, that's cool and all. With the release of this album that he did, the check that he got from the people buying it in like the week or two that the album was for sale or whatever, matched, I think, more than the last 4 years of all of his Spotify earnings combined. And mind you, he's been dropping an album every year. Why are we getting mad that artists are surviving off this shit? You know what I mean? Like, I think there needs to be a degree of responsibility from consumers of music, where if you like this artist, you got to understand that this shit is not always going to be as accessible as it is. And if you really fuck with this artist, you're going to buy the album, you know? Because what was it before streaming? We often forget. You had to go to the fucking, your local H&M in the mall, buy the fucking CD because you heard 1 or 2 songs that you like, and you better hope that you like the rest of it. You know what I mean? I don't need to go back and listen to fucking, you know how fucking mad I would be if Vanisher Horizon Scraper came out in 2008 and I bought that CD and the album was fucking garbage? You know how mad I would be? Nowadays, I don't have to worry about that. I can listen to the album once and be like, yeah, this sucks, and then never listen to it again, you know? I don't know. I think people really take that shit for granted, how accessible the music really is. And like, fuck, man.
And I think
please,
it's kind of a lot of societies like this where above all else, people don't like being inconvenienced.
Yes.
Like, people will do anything to not be inconvenienced. Like, even if it's not like a big inconvenience, having to open a different app is enough to make some people not listen to a whole album from an artist they love.
Crazy to me. Crazy. My nigga, I would quest to fucking the Tower of Babylon to go and listen to that new Armand Hammer. If you told me I could listen to the new Armand Hammer album early, only thing I needed to do was fly to Turkey, my nigga, I'm in Istanbul posted up eating kebab. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm buying the plane ticket right now.
I'm getting the hair transplant. Like, you know what? I don't know. And maybe that is more, like, me and you are a lot more hardcore listeners, for lack of a better term, than a lot of these other people, like the average music listener, I guess you could say. But at the same time, I feel like the quote unquote average, like, fan, like, I don't know. And it is a dicey scene because on the other end of the spectrum, you get the Taylor Swift fans ordering 17 variants of this one album. But I can't talk too much shit. I have 2 copies of Shadowbox. I have 2 copies of Black Antique. You know what I mean? Like, and I do admit, I copped those because I was like, ooh, pretty colors. I like that they're different. Cool. And I can, like, kind of flex them a little bit. You know what I mean? But, like, I'm more virtuous because I'm not a Swiftie. I jest. But, like, I don't know. It's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope, I think.
I don't know. I think people, above all else, and, you know, I do think that, like, time kind of, like, washes things into the place that they're supposed to be. Because not that this is not gonna sound like it makes sense, but
right on.
The people who care about physical media care about, and this is for music specifically, but I'm sure it's true for other shit. People who care about physical media care about music at a baseline.
Absolutely.
Where anybody who's willing to spend $30 on any album, doesn't matter what it is, music probably matters to them quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's not to say people that don't like physical media can't care about music as much. But I think eventually you get to this point where the people who are actively, I don't understand why people still buy vinyl. Like, it's just this big aesthetic thing that people like, and just to flex and, like, financials.
I have a funny tangent about this that we're going to circle back to.
Right. But I would argue that anybody who's like that, after being explained to why physical media is important and the reasons why people like it, if you still continue to feel that way,
Sorry.
I mean, that's a way to put it. But to some degree, you don't really care about music as much as you probably say you do.
Mm-hmm.
And B, you are not incapable of, you are not willing to support the artists that you proclaim to love so much.
Yes.
You will consume their art, which gives them
to you.
a fraction of a penny when it's convenient to you, but you are not willing to, as you would for any other good or service, you are not willing to express that in a form of payment. And that's okay. I'm not saying everybody has to, donate $10 to Billy Woods every time he drops an album on Bandcamp. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you carry yourself a certain way, all the signs point to you not really giving a shit about music as an art form.
Absolutely. Like, without a doubt, man. Without a doubt. And I think that's why platforms like Bandcamp are so important, where we're not thinking twice about getting your $17 slot bowl for lunch, but motherfuckers is gonna think twice about giving the homie $10 on Bandcamp because they made an EP. You know what I mean? And like, that's kind of crazy to me. And so my tangent, right, is I was talking with someone in the office just about like vinyl, right? Because they know I'm into it. They're kind of into music as well. They collect some other shit. And I was like, yeah. And like, I think funny enough, it was the Arm & Hammer, that release as well, where I hadn't heard the album yet. And they're like, why are you just buying that? Like, you're just buying that. Like, what's the point of that? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, for one, I know the music is going to be good. Two, I think physical, like all reasons that we were just talking about, like how important physical media is for preservation's sake, for supporting the artist, XYZ. And like, it really only takes the one conversation to really kind of flip most people. Cause like I feel there's kind of no denying how important it really is, you know? I don't know. We're talking in circles at this point.
I mean, again, this all points back to another societal problem where people love being contrarian for the sake of like
if I may
arguing.
Like people for a moment, kill yourself.
People are not willing to learn and change their opinion on something in the face of the person they're talking to because they think that admits defeat.
Yeah.
Like,
oh,
people aren't willing to do that. So like, you kind of have to just hope.
Right now.
If you ever have a conversation like that about anything with somebody, you kind of just have to hope that at least it makes them think, like go home and think about the shit that you said to them. Because Lord knows they're not going to let you know that you made them feel incorrect in a moment. Like, exactly.
Bro, not to say that I'm better than niggas, but I've had conversations where someone proves me wrong in the moment, and I'm willing to be like, damn, you're right, actually. Yeah. I'm going to start thinking about type shit. Like, yeah, shit, you right, bro. My fault. I'm going to start thinking about this in a different way. I say that and niggas get surprised. And I'm like, dude, like, I don't know. This is where the Aux Podcast devolves into me being like, I'm better than you niggas. I'm playing. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. It's
utter
crazy.
Woke nonsense.
Utter woke Quite frankly, owning vinyl is utter woke nonsense, if you ask me.
Honestly.
That's what it boils down to. Yeah.
Billy Woods is only good. People only listen to Billy Woods because Pitchfork told them to. And I'm not changing my opinion. I saw somebody say that today.
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Was it on the hell site? Was it on that website?
No, it was actually on a different website, a worse website.
What's the worst one? Reddit?
Yeah, it was Reddit.
Yeah. Dude, I don't go on Reddit anymore for the sake of my health. I can't talk shit because I'm on Twitter a lot, but like, bro, r/Billy Woods is it is certainly a place on the internet. It is certainly a website that you can, it is, you know? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Oh, man. But even some of the like, we don't need to talk about Alchemist discourse on Twitter. Bro, some niggas just need to stop participating in discourse, bro. Some people...
Well, it's like, when you hear the same thing from the same person...
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, imagine you're in a room with 100 people, right?
Oh, God.
And you say something, and everyone looks at you, and all of them are like, you're wrong. That, like... To some people, like, I feel like that kind of makes you think, at least. Like, maybe I'm crazy. Like, if all of these people think this, maybe I'm crazy.
Yeah.
But like some people actually get put in that situation and then look around and like go, damn, y'all are sheep. That's crazy.
I'm saying, bro. Like,
and I hate Reddit. That's what the voting system is so funny to me. Because you'll see someone say the most dumb thing ever, get 100 downvotes, and not understand that their opinion is maybe incorrect.
Literally. That's why Twitter needs a dislike button, bro. I'm trying to look at niggas' tweets and be like, no, like, like, come on, bro. I become way more of a hater though if I'm being real.
100%.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just makes you question some people's why would I listen to what you have to say if you think this? Like,
bro,
if someone says that about Billy Woods on God's Twitter, X.com, like, I see something they say again, I'm not gonna consider it or think about it. Like, I'm gonna see that and be like, oh,
this is that.
That's
dickhead.
The guy. That's the Israeli Billy Woods fan who's a landlord. I don't care what he has to say.
Not Words of Woods. No, I forgot about Words of Woods, man. I forgot about him, bro.
Genuinely the funniest shit I've ever seen on that website.
Like, how? That's the part that blows my mind. How are you listening to Billy Woods music and you're a Zionist and you're a landlord? How?
What do you think he thought when he said "kill your landlord"? You look in the mirror like, is he talking about me? Is he talking about me?
It's the scene in Nightcrawler where he like slams the mirror and he's just like fucking tweaking. That's Words of Wood hearing them say "kill." Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Bro, that guy was from Toronto too, apparently. I'm probably gonna see that nigga tomorrow night, bro. And I just won't know. I'm gonna dap up Words of Woods and I'll have no idea, bro. Oh my god,
that's
man.
So fucking funny.
I think that's the funniest shit ever to this day. I can't lie, to this day, bro. Oh man, some niggas need to, bro. I say it a lot. For the people who follow me on Twitter, you'll notice I never participate in discourse. There's a reason for that. And I know I have some crazy fucking opinions. I don't need to share them all the time. I'm going to keep them low key and I'm going to save them for this show, which is a safer space for me to share them, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. Words of Woods, man. It's crazy because before that shit came out, that was like a really nice Twitter page to follow. Reminds you of some deep cuts, you know? Like, fuck, man. That page, I was following them for a bit. They reminded me of like one of my favorite Billy Woods songs, Gilgamesh, off of Dour Candy, right? Because there's a bar where it's like, what is it? It's holds his marijuana and shoots when he says fire, calls him a sire, and that's like, I can't remember the exact bar, but like I don't know, man. Like, if he just kept his mouth shut, yes, he's a Zionist landlord, which is a problem, but if he just didn't tell anyone about that, it would have been fine. It would have been fine, dude. Oh, man. I'm going to start the next Words of Woods page. And this is where it comes out that I'm a landlord. Imagine. I live in my mother's basement. There's a reason there's a sheet behind me, guys. Like, bad scene. Bad fucking scene. Buy vinyl, though. Wow. Moral of the story. Buy your vinyl. Support your artists. Buy your vinyl, except for the ones that I'm trying to get. Exactly. I need to get those before you do. Don't snipe Max on Discogs. Don't do it. I will let you know when I get my copy, so you know it's safe to get yours. Yeah, so real. Otherwise, he's gonna come to your house. You guys, it will be mine one way or another. Yeah, exactly. This is the Aux Lord, Max. You're a mythical frog creature that has magic powers. You may seem tranquil on the gift, but you can fucking instant transmission to someone's house like Goku and fucking... I'm not going to elaborate on that. Yeah. Can you guys tell I'm in a really good headspace right now and feel really normal about life and everything? I'm supposed to write this broking exam on Monday, and I turned 25 on Monday as well, so it's like a whole fucking thing, bro. I'm old as shit, man. I'm listening to a Lucid say he really came in on a cyclone, and I'm like, that's me for real, bro. Yeah. It's okay. Grandmaster Flash gives me a job. Bro, what a wait. That's on the opener, right? Yeah. That's like the third line in the song. It is. You're so right. On the whole album. You're so right. Because what a way to open the album, too, man. Just say they're the best. Let's not argue. I think we talked about everything that we wanted to talk about. I'd say this is a good episode. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one more thing to say though.
What's up?
This is going up Monday, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're about an hour, 10 minutes into this episode.
Hour 15.
Just about. All right. If you're at this point in the episode and you started right on time, maybe we'll give you a little extra time, right? It's probably almost about 9:30 p.m. EST.
Give or take,
right?
Yeah.
Your bitch ass has 2.5 hours to get ready until Navy Blue drops an album. And you're not allowed to go to sleep until you listen to it.
So real, actually.
Go take a shit, all right? Go
Prepare
get rid
yourself.
of all interruptions, all right? Because when the clock hits 12,
we have to listen.
We're gonna be there.
Dude, I'm so fucking ready. I'm so fucking ready, dude.
It does not feel real that album is coming out 3 days after what just came out on Friday.
Yeah,
like literally. It doesn't feel ready. It doesn't feel real.
I know you're not as big of an Akai Solo head as me. Akai Solo drops next weekend.
That's fucking crazy.
What? Like, oh my! And I'm about to see him, bro. I am going to see Akai Solo live in Toronto. I am going to be front row, holding all 4 of my vinyl of his, rapping word for word, crying. Like tears down my face as a 25-year-old man, talking about some, don't know how to pass in, pass out. Sheriff moving shaky because it's still bound to him. Moreau's most over. Anyways, yeah. Listen to Navy Blue.
Fucking Boldy comes out next week too.
Yep. We have a lot. This I can confidently say 2025 has been the best year for music for me in a while. This takes the cake. This year takes the cake, man. By far. By fucking far. It's nuts, dude. It's nuts. Yeah. I'm working from home on the Tuesday, so I will be staying up to midnight to listen to that Navy Blue album. I will be.
I will also be. I will. Yeah, I need to be in a. I can't. I would say like I'll just listen to it in the car on the way to work Tuesday morning, but I think I'll be like crying, so I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, so show up to the office just disheveled. I haven't done that yet, and I think that's good.
My manager looks at me, go home, bro.
Yeah, literally, dude. Oh man, yeah, I'm pretty in touch with my emotions, and I'm pretty comfortable showing my emotions. I don't think I'd ever be able to show my face in the office again if I showed up crying or like post crying. You know what I mean? Just on like a point of principle, man. It happened to me in high school once, and it was like fucking crazy, dude. And I tried to pass up. I've just been smoking a lot of weed, and they're like, nah, man, like crazy. This episode got a little personal, I think. I need sleep, bro. Y'all better pray for me, bro. Today, if you're watching this today was my broking exam. Pray to God that I pass that shit, my nigga, because, like, oh my God, dude. Yeah. And if my coworkers are watching this, hey, guys, just a random thought that crossed into my mind, because I mentioned, well, I don't know. I'm losing my mind.
You link the coworkers with the Aux Podcast?
Nah. They know I do it. They know I do it, but I haven't told them what it is. And I mean, I post about the show on my Instagram, and like I haven't told them niggas my Instagram yet, bro. They don't need to be seeing me rambling in my kitchen at 9:30 p.m. boiling eggs with my titties out. You know what I mean? Like, you don't follow my Instagram, so that probably sounded crazy out of context.
A little bit, it's fine. I understand.
There was one night, I think it was the night that the Aux hit 100 subscribers, where I was boiling my eggs for the morning, because I pre-boil all my eggs, because, I don't know, it's just convenience sake. And like I was talking, I didn't have a shirt on, I was like, hey, thank you guys for all the love, man, I appreciate y'all, for real, blah, blah, blah. And then I didn't realize that at one point you just get like a full titty shot, and like nobody needs to be seeing that, bro. Nobody needs to be seeing. So I'm sorry for everyone who saw that. Yeah. I guess this is a good place to finish the episode. Do we want to leave people with an album recommendation? That isn't Mercy by Arm & Hammer?
Yeah, I was gonna say we already put some pretty good propaganda towards that.
Yeah. Or the Shungu record, for that matter. That's also part of your guys' homework. I have one.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it.
But another new release from this weekend, you guys are going to hear me talk about it yesterday, but Dance by Nico came out. This is, I I was blown away at this thing. Genuinely, wholeheartedly. I was blown away. I've been following Nico since earlier this year with the release of Tower, which came out. I went back, listened to the other shit. I'm like, yeah, this kid's dope. He has potential. This album blew me the fuck away. It's all self-produced by him. All raps are him, mixed, mastered, everything. It's not a perfect project by any means, but if you are a fan of Mike, it's a pretty clear homage to disco, all things considered, in the title, at least. If you like Mike, go and listen to this thing. I was genuinely fucking blown away by this thing. Go and listen to it. Yeah. And your recommendation, my friend?
Oldie but a goodie. I mean, I guess it's not that old. Listen to Half God by Wiki from 2021.
So real, man. So fucking real. This is a crazy album, dude.
Can't Do This Alone is
So
fucking insane.
good.
I can't. That, All I Need, Promised,
Yep.
those three.
Still
like,
Here is nuts. That was the first time I heard of Duenedita. I really like The Business. The Business is a crazy song, dude.
Yeah.
The whole thing is crazy. This is an insane fucking album. So real. So. I haven't listened to this since.
Shout out to Wiki. We need new Wiki.
We do. That we do. I love Wiki, man. And he's Puerto Rican, so like he holds an even specialer place in my heart, quite frankly. Yeah. Shout out Wiki, man. And I think with that is a good place to wrap up the Aux. Thank you guys for listening every week. Did some housekeeping stuff. Tomorrow we have the Snot-Nosed Salim interview going up, talking about the new album, A River Dies of Thirst. You guys don't want to miss that. Tap in. We have the Hester Valentine interview going up probably later this week as well. Keep your ears peeled for that. Not announcing a date yet, but we also have .dev coming on the show to talk about There Was a Wind But No Chime. Just stay tuned. The Inject with Dunce coming soon. A lot more shit from the Aux that you guys are not expecting. Thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate y'all more than you know, for real, genuinely, wholeheartedly. And yeah. Let me find a beat off of my computer to play to close this shit out. I can't leak other people's shit. That's the problem. Let's open up this. Let's do this. Thank you guys for listening to the Aux. We have been Steelo and Max. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bim, bam, bow.